Hey guys, Missmaster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So, last time, we found out, Riku was still climbing the tower to find Naminé, and we fought him for the second time. He's run off for now, and, well, we're just gonna have to keep climbing the tower to see what's gonna happen. So, oh wait, I should probably do this. I need to exit out of this real quick before we go to our next world. Something I need to cover. Off screen, let me know in my decks. I'm actually at level 33, my HP is now at 200, and I did some rearranging of my cards a little bit. Off screen, I actually got another cure card from the Moogle shop. I made some of my cards premium. I'm also incorporating a stop card into my deck. This isn't really that, important to note because, what we're about to do. I also made some of my other cards premium, like I said earlier. And anyway, let's just keep going. And for the next world we're going to go to, we're actually going to go to 100 Acre Wood and save Hollow Bastion for last, because I feel like that's more fitting. If I was smarter, I would have went to this world first, but there's a kind of a dumb reason I want to save it till after this floor. So, let's start at 100 Acre Wood, because we're in for a long video. And we're at the 100 Acre Wood. And who are we gonna find on the 100 Acre Wood? Well, it's none other than Winnie the Pooh! Yeah! Oh my god, I don't know. What's wrong, little fella? I'm looking for my friends. Oh my god, I wonder what that sounds like. Are they around here? It's like nobody's here. Oh, then perhaps I'm looking for nobody. Okay, you're looking for nobody? I suppose I must be, but they don't seem to be anywhere. All this searching is making my tummy rumble. I wonder if there's any honey about. Yes, if you know this, if you know anything about Winnie the Pooh, honey's like an addiction for him. Oh, but if I stop to eat, I shall first have to stop searching. Why don't we look for your friends together? For nobody, you mean? Oi. No, for your friends. They might be around here. Let's find them together. Oh, are you looking for my friends too? No, but I'm looking for some friends of my own. Are they I cannot talk. And are they friends who know my friends? I'm not sure, Pooh. Probably not. But I know what it's like to miss your friends, so why don't we look for them together? I'd like that, Sora. Well, I'm glad that we got, acquainted very quickly. What do we got here? We got this bell we can just ring. We can actually go in his house. We can, we can break all his furniture. Holy shit, that's a lot of Moogle points. Break all your furniture. I'm not paying for any of this, but there is no money in, this place, so who cares? Okay, that's pretty much all that there is in this house. Let's just get going. I did nothing. But what we're gonna actually end up doing is go over here to these shrubs over here. Huh? Oh my god, it's Piglet! It's a little pink guy. He's terrified of us, so the way you do this, or at least the way I like to do it, just keep running around the bushes and just keep tapping triangle because you're gonna need to, press triangle, and you'll eventually just get him like that. Oh! Oh no, oh dear, don't mind me. You're not Pooh's friend? Well, I mean, I'm not Pooh's friend, I'm... Why, hello there, Piglet. Oh, it's you, Pooh. I'm so relieved, I finally found someone. I got separated from the others, and I was so worried. I didn't know what to do. That explains why you were so fidgety. Piglet, why don't you come with us... That was like a pause there. Why don't you come to look for the rest of our friends? Blah, blah, blah. What? Oh my, I don't know. Oh, what should I do? Guess he doesn't want to come. That's what she said. Wait, please! Have you decided to join us, Piglet? Well, no, I'm still thinking, but before you got here, I found something strange in the shrubs. I thought it might help you to find everyone else. Now, as you progress through this world, you'll learn these abilities. Soren learns Confuse. And Genie, Tinkerbell, and another summon card does that. I didn't even read the description. That sucks. But yeah, essentially, if we just go to the map, it's a straight corridor to the end. Actually, if you really wanted to, you could just breeze right through this world, but I don't think you could get anything for it. And it's kind of mean to actually do that to Pooh Bear, so I'm actually going to do everything because it'll help us in terms of getting some cards that we couldn't normally get without it. And, well, yeah. So, essentially, as you go through the world, you'll learn either some new abilities, or you'll just get some new cards or stuff like that. And I like how they have, like, the little font right there for the 100 Acre Wood, like when we collect stuff. If you actually notice it, like, look over there. Mogo points plus 20. I just like how they incorporate, like, a different font. And let's see, Rabbit's house. That's not how you spell house, you silly. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Well, I guess nobody's home. We're just gonna make our way up this hill, and then all of a sudden, pumpkin rolling down the hill. Watch out! Oh no! It's a troll pumpkin. That was close. Are you okay, Pooh? Yes, I seem to be. Where did that pumpkin come from? Yoo-hoo! It's Rabbit! Oh, and he has an amazing walking animation. Hello, Rabbit. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Would you help me sort the vegetables from my garden? Oh my god. So the pumpkin was yours. Alright, and we could do a little thing in a minute, but let's break these pots here to see if we can get some other stuff, some more Moogle points. I'll take that. And you'll ask, do you want to help sort the vegetables? Sure, I'll help. And what you'll also know about this world is that it's based around minigames, and you have to do certain minigames to get, you know, stuff complete in this world. So this is the first minigame, and you have to sort the vegetables, the cabbages, or the pumpkins towards the left or right, depending on, you know, what comes. You have to get in front of it, press the button that's according to the way you want to, you know, sort them. And all we have to do is make it to 30. I'm pretty sure even if you get, like, an insanely high score, it's not gonna matter, so I think I'm just gonna, like, ow. That's what happens if you don't do it. You lose the amount of chances you have to actually do everything, so be careful about that. I'm just gonna get to, 30, and then I'll just, like, let all these pretty much, you know, just lose all my chances to, like, save time. Nope, I don't think so. Ah, god damn it, I got hit by the pumpkins. Nope. Oh, wow, I got 2 in 1. You can also press triangle if they're going for Pooh right there, so you can, yeah, make sure he doesn't get hurt. Because if he gets hurt, I'm pretty sure you lose a chance as well, so you gotta be careful about that. But you're just smacking vegetables. Is pumpkin a vegetable, or is it a fruit? Does anyone actually know the difference between that? I'll probably know by the time you guys are seeing this, but just a little thing I just thought of. Is it a pumpkin, or is it a pumpkin, really? Is it a fruit, or is it a vegetable? I don't know. Then you have all these carrots here, and you want to, like, keep pressing triangles so you can destroy that giant pumpkin that's up there, and that will clear the amount that we need to move on. So now we have the limit. I'll just let all these vegetables pass, and we can move on our way. So that goes by, and we clear it. And yes, you can go into the thousands with that. I don't know why you would spend time doing that when all you need to do is just clear that. Thank you for the help. Please take this, won't you? And for that, we learn cross/slash plus, and we can use Cloud, a stop card, and attack card, and do our next move. So now that we've done that, that makes 2 rooms cleared out of the 6. We've still got 2/3 of it left. Again, I am sorry that this is going to be a somewhat long video, but I want this world done in one video just because stuff, and yeah. And balloons. I wonder what these balloons are for. So what we have to do is just examine them. Do you want to fly with the balloons? Sounds dangerous. No, balloons, they killed my family. Or it sounds like fun. Let's just do this, yeah. Anyway, now here we have another minigame, and what we do is press circle to float up. And we basically have to float up to the top of this tree, even though this makes absolutely no sense. So we're just going to keep going, and something just popped up on my computer, so let me pause that real quick. I have to do something. Okay, sorry about that. And now we move on. Be careful, because if you'll find bees that are on this tree, like right there. If the bees touch you, you lose a balloon, or if you run into part of the tree, you'll also lose a balloon, so you gotta be careful about that. You can keep picking up balloons to a maximum of 3. Bees, go away, I don't like you. And every time you get hit, you lose 1 balloon, and if you lose all your balloons, you lose, and you have to start over. I'm almost tempted to just get all these for the hell of it, but I realize that's gonna take a little bit of time, because you have to be careful and stuff like that. The maximum score you can get, ow, and that's what happens when you lose a balloon. Or, like, you run into stuff, that's how you lose a balloon, like that. Oh, shit, no, I do not want to lose this early. Get another balloon, okay. There we go. The maximum score you can get on this is 500 if you collect every single thing that's here. Which may or may not be, you know, worth it, because I don't think, again, it still doesn't change anything, but I just want to prove that, I did it, I'm amazing, and stuff like that. It's not really anything special. I guess I'll just go for it anyway. I mean, I don't really see... I don't know anymore. I mean, I don't see a reason not to, but I see a reason, like, why the hell would you do that? It's a waste of time. I don't know. I just like collecting orbs. It's awesome. I don't know. Bees, go away. Troll bees. Oh, God! That's another thing. You can get so carried away with where the bees are. They can be from high, they can be from low, they can be everywhere. And we're like more than halfway up this tree, but we still haven't got half the score that you can possibly get. Alright. Yes, this is like the best... That's the thing too, you really don't have to worry about any... You'll see later, like there's no real risk of getting like a game over or anything in this world, because there's like no enemies to fight pretty much. I say pretty much with parentheses, like, you know, in quotes. Can I get that little orb? Okay. We are 300. This is Sparta. And yet every time you get another 100, like, Pooh's always gonna say, like, another quote and stuff like that. I think it's a... Oh, shit. No, it's not an oh, shit. But I think I should go back down to get those other orbs. Whee! This is how it would realistic... No, and realistically, if you were... You cannot float up like this in real life. I'm sorry. But, I mean, realistically, if you were, like, on the top of the tree... and you jumped off it, you would probably be a bloody mess, considering how high we up when you hit the ground, so... Yeah. I'm sorry if that sounded very... kinda... morbid, but it's true. Yeah, very kinda morbid. Oh, come on. And we're doing good, guys. We only have like 25... or 75 more to go. Alright? Actually, we're almost done, voice crack. Come on. And no, you don't get any bonus for having balloons left over, because it's weird like that. That giant orb in the middle is worth about, I want to say, 20. So we're going to collect all the other orbs that are around it, and then collect that one. And there we go, guys. We got all of the orbs. Who the fuck cares? And you get an excellent ranking for doing it. If you get all 500, you get like that little excellent thing. Look who made it all the way up here. And you can find Owl. Are you alright, Pooh? Oh yes, Owl. I found it rather fun. Maybe you could use a balloon to look for your friends. Hoo-hoo, you might think so, young man. But serious problems arise when you arrive at your destination. Huh? Once you find your friends, how do you get down to them? You see, a balloon goes only where the wind blows, which is usually up. What if you saw your friends, but the wind kept them out of your reach, or something like that? I'd rather have to keep looking for my friends than find them and not be able to reach them. You've got a point. If you want to find someone, you best do it on foot. It can be quite exciting to stumble across a friend where you least expect them. Well, that is how I feel when I stumble across some honey. Yes, we already know about this. That's the spirit, Pooh. Keep moving and keep looking. Thank you, Al. That's what I'll do. My tummy is anxious for me to find that honey. Don't worry, I'll help Pooh find his friends. Splendid. Here's something to speed you on your way. And for doing this minigame, we get Firaga Burst, 2 fire cards and a gravity card. And it does this really awesome, like Doomsday thing where like fire spews everywhere. It's actually pretty cool. I might actually end up showing it as a main move later because it's pretty awesome. Moving on here, it's Tigger! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Say, how would you like to bounce with me? And we have our next game right here. So what we do is just talk to Tigger. Do you want to bounce with Tigger? Definitely. And Tigger's Jumpathon, we just have to mimic the, you know, jumps he does over and over again until we hit the clear point, which is 25. So all we have to do is just watch what he does. So he wanted to do square, triangle, square. It's essentially Simon Says, which is pretty simple. And yes, you can see them going up onto thousands right there. I don't see how you could do that unless you have like the best like memorization skills ever. But it's just like, what the hell? So essentially, you're just gonna have to keep doing that over and over again until you hit at least 25. Once we hit 25, I'm just gonna like screw up a command on purpose. A thing to notice that he'll always keep doing the same pattern, but he'll add one more button at the end of it, so you have to watch that. So going back to X and then to triangle. And we've hit 12, so we're about halfway there. I know 12.5 is technically right, but you know what I mean. Alright. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty simple. Well, that is until it gets into, like, a million combinations. Alright. So, I'm trying to remember exactly what he did. There. And then I believe he went back to triangle. Okay, there we go. It's like, yeah, now I'm forgetting, like, only 20 moves in. This is pretty sad. Oh, well, we only have 6 more to do. Alright. And he's gonna go circle. Yep, I knew it. Alright, so let's just do that. To X, triangle, square, triangle, and then X! No, it's circle! Who cares? And now we've cleared it. There you go. So yeah, just get 25 and then end it off by going to a wrong jump, and you do that. Hoo-hoo-hoo, not bad at all. You were just trying to bounce like you, Tigger. I'm surprised you could keep up with me. Well, I can bounce with the best of them now. Is that so? Then let's see you do this. Huh. Whoa. Yeah, you can, I'm gonna say screw you because I don't feel like doing that. What do you think of that? I could never. You don't have to do it like me. Bouncing is best when you do it your own way. 'Cause I'm Tigger and you're Sora. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm like not saying like one who he says there. Tigger, I think you dropped something. Oh, that? I found it on top of a tree when I was bouncing. You can have it, Sora. It kind of weighs me down when I'm bouncing. So that is the, I want to say third to last thing that we're going to do. It's Idle Romp. We use Bambi and 2 other summon cards. Or 2 other attack cards, excuse me. And, well, yeah, I can do that move. So, we're at almost 20 minutes, so I'm going to try to, like, do these last few parts a little quick if I can. We're almost done, guys. This is, like, the last screen of minigames we have before the end. If you remember, in the first game, this was actually the last area. That's an awfully blustery hole. That's what she said. And why is there so many innuendos? I wonder if they did that on purpose. And, well, what we're going to do is jump in it. Because, as much sense as this makes, we jump on top of it. And it sends us like 1,000,000 feet in the air. And, well, it's time for us to have another minigame. We have Whirlwind Plunge. And basically what we have to do is just plunge to the world with no parachute. Alright, so let's do this. By the way, the Game Boy Advance version of this world was awful. I'm not even kidding. Like, compared to what you're seeing here, the Game Boy Advance version was so bad. And by the way, you want to look out for, like, the larger-than-life debris that's everywhere when you're doing this. Just try to get in the center of, like, what you want to, like, you know, what's the word? Get in the center of the formations so you can collect all the orbs around you. You have to, like, you know, maneuver with the way they move around, and you have to try to not shit. You have to try to not shit, that's great. You have to try to, not collide with any of those, because if you do, what ends up happening is that you lose Pooh for a bit, and the only way you can get him back is if you, up shit like this. I keep saying, like, shit at the worst times. No, Pooh, come back! Ah, there we go. And there we go. So yeah, you have to, like, go up to him and press triangle to get him back. And we land in there. Oh, look at this. Hello there, Rue. What were you doing here? I was so busy looking for Tigger. He used a screen back. That I was blown away by the wind and fell down here. And you got stuck? No. I was waiting for Tigger, so we can ride the blustery wind together. So if Tigger rides the wind here, this is where I'll be. It sure will surprise Tigger, don't you think? But what if he doesn't fall here? Yes, if Tigger rides the wind, his bounces might bounce him even further away. Well, I was getting a little lonely and tired of waiting for him. Instead of waiting, why don't you see if you can find him? You're right, that's a great idea. And you're not going to give me anything? No, he will. By the way, I found this in the shrubs. Why don't you take it? And we get the Mega Ether card. This is actually a really good card. Off screen, I also took out my Ether card because I knew we were going to pick that up. So Mega Ether is like insanely better. Not only does it like load all your magic cards, it's like the high potion, but it also resets the reload counter. So it's good to use when you like use 2 reloads and you have to use the max reload. So it's good for stuff like that if you can time it out. Hey look, it's Eeyore. We're at 20 minutes. Oh my god. Lost my tail again. It figures. Wait, I have to give him an emo voice. Do you know where you lost it? Oh, yum, I found it. What? I knew if I just listened to my tummy, I would find some honey. Hey, it rhymed. Probably upset the bees, though. I need to say it, though. Probably upset the bees, though. Taking their honey, that is. That's like the kind of voice you need to give him because he's like always fucking depressed and shit. I can't do without my tail. Yeah, I'm sorry if that sounds sad, but it's just the way that it actually works. Do you want to get some honey? I would like some honey. The bees frighten me is like the second answer. And this is what I meant when I said there was pretty much no fighting. But we have the Bumble Rumble. Exterminate 50 sets of bees that swarm on poo. And the way this works, we have our attack cards. We have the magic card, which blows them away. And we also have the, what is it? We have a honey pot, which restores poo's health. So that's things to note there. The bees are honestly kind of annoying, I will say. Do not use your slates because a lot of the time when you try to do that, I can guarantee that you'll use a sliding dash, and since like all of the bees are like flying kind of, you'll miss all of them, so it's not really the best interest to do that. But it's not, it works sometimes, but it's not very like efficient, so I want to be careful about that. Also use the honey pots when his health's below half because the bees can actually do a decent amount of damage to him. If you notice, we've already done like half the bees are already exterminated, so yeah, now like they just keep going down. If you use a card at a time, I can guarantee this is not that difficult. If you try to use slates, you will run out of cards fairly fast, so it's a really good idea not to do that. Let's use some health again so he heals. Only 8 more to go. Hey, you can't do that. Or we could use the wind to blow everyone away. That works too. Yeah, using the wind blows the bees away and it gives you a chance to actually do a decent amount of damage. Come on. We got 4 more to go, 3 more to go, 1 more to go, and there we go. In 1 minute and 21 seconds, not bad. Yeah, not too difficult, but if you use slates, I can guarantee you're going to have a really hard time. Oh, he's running away. Oh, he bumped into the tree. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, bother, my head. Well, much obliged, Pooh. I'm sure I'm obliged to you too, Eeyore, but for what? For running into that tree and getting my tail back from me. Oh, but I was just trying to get away from those bees and keep up with Sora. Well, anyhow, you helped me. Thanks. And I was just trying to get rid of the bees. It was an accident that we found your tail. An accident, it figures. Nobody would help me on purpose. But I'm still obliged. Thank you, Pooh, Sora. You're welcome, Eeyore. Here's something for you. Hey, it's okay, Eeyore. It was just an accident. I know, but this fell along with my tail. It's the accidental part of my thank you. And we get an elixir card. This card is very good. And I mean, it is really good. It may just be a 1, but this card is something that will really, really, really help you. It costs a shitload to put on, but it reloads all of your cards. Well, besides like the magic, besides like the you know, like the high potion and ether cards and stuff like that, but still, it reloads all attack cards and magic cards. It's essentially a high potion and a mega ether combined into one, with the exception of not reloading like your deck. But I could wait for Pooh, but all you have to do is just go over to this screen and that'll pretty much do it. And guys, we have made it to the end. So what I'm going to do is actually end the video off here, and we'll have the exit to this world next video. So guys, I've been Mr. Master1. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a longer video than normal. I'm sorry about that. But next time, we will leave floor 9, and we'll move on to floor 10, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, I've been Mr. Master1. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 21. See you guys later.